level economics paper. So we are going to discuss the answers with the procedure. So you have to know how to find out the answers correctly. So this is the first one. Which one of the following is not a factor of production? First of all, we are identified what are the factors of production. We can call the factors of production as also resources, the production resources, production factors. Okay, like that we can identify. Okay, there are four factors of production. The four factors of production are land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Then for the land we receive the income. Okay, for these factors we receive the income. Okay, so for the land we receive rent. Okay, you know, when you rent out you receive the rent. Then labor, you receive the wages for the labor. And the capital, for the capital you receive the interest as the income. And entrepreneurship, you receive the, if you are an entrepreneur you receive, you know, the profit. Okay, so the factors of production also you should know. The factors of production are the human wants are unlimited. You know, as a human being the human wants are unlimited, but the resources are limited. Okay, these resources limited, and because of this limited, okay, so there is opportunity cost. Opportunity cost means we have to sacrifice one thing to produce another things, because human wants are unlimited. We cannot produce all things in the economy, so we have to choose and select. So as a result of that there is a sacrifice. That is the meaning of opportunities, the sacrifice. Okay, okay, now this is the factors of production, or production resources, production factors. Natural resources, okay, that is the land. Human resources, that is the labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Money is not a production factor. Okay, then second one. Second question, you can see the problem of scarcity is the question. First of all, we'll identify what is the problem of scarcity. Scarcity means at a given period of time, human wants being unlimited. Okay, human wants are unlimited. At a given period of time, resources used to produce goods and services to fulfill human wants being limited. Okay, okay, briefly, human wants are unlimited. The resources, what are the resources? We learned about it. That is the land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship are limited. So the problem of scarcity. Scarcity is the prominent question in the economics. Okay, that is why the economics is generated because of this scarcity, to solve this scarcity question. Okay, so scarcity is a common problem to all economies. It is not for signifies for, that means specify for one country. So like that, one economy like that, market economy, we cannot separate like that. Okay, this is a common problem to all the countries. Okay, this is exist because of limited resources, and we cannot eliminate this one with the economic growth. It is a common problem. Okay, then third one. Which of the following is assumed in constructing a production possibility curve? Okay, first of all, you have to know what is the production possibility curve. We call PPC curve, that means production possibility curve, and also we call this one production possibility frontier. The same thing. Okay, here this is a production possibility curve. Okay, this is for the increasing opportunity cost. Okay, it's okay. Production possibility curve, you can identify two goods. Okay, there are two axes, vertical axis and horizontal axis. Okay, you have to identify, this is your vertical axis, this is your horizontal axis. Then So the following assumptions, and these are the following assumptions of the when you drawing a PPC curve, the production possibility frontier. These assumptions should be satisfied. The production of only two goods, X and Y, and also we can add two goods as consumer goods and public goods, and or industrial goods and agricultural goods, like that you can add to these two axes. Okay, but two goods. Okay, remember that. The resource stock remains constant. What are the resources? Okay, here this PPC curve, inside this PPC curve there are production factors, the resources, land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship inside of this PPC curve. Then technology remains constant during the concern period. Technology is constant. It's not changing. Full utilization of resources with maximum efficiency. Maximum efficiency. On the PPC curve, there is maximum efficiency. We are on the PPC curve. Okay, if it is in efficiency, you are inside of the PPC curve, there is a point. Okay, which one of the following is assumed constructing a production possibility curve? Production technology is fixed. That is the answer. The economy is using first one. The economy is using its resources inefficiently. No, efficiently on the PPC curve. Inefficiently, I told you, within the PPC curve, a point. Okay. Okay. Then fourth question. Look at that one. Fifth answer, there is no inflation in the economy. How to show the inflation? Okay, you cannot use the PPC curves to show the inflation. Remember that. Demand and supply curves we use to show the inflation. Okay, that is important. Then fourth question, an economy has achieved productive efficiency. You have to know the productive efficiency. This is the productive efficiency. Productive efficiency means from least inputs you have to take maximum output. From the least inputs take maximum output. That is the productive efficiency. To satisfy production efficiency, there should be satisfied two conditions. What are the two conditions? One is full production, the other one is full employment. Okay, full production and full employment. Then productive, when there is a productive efficiency, we are on the PPC curve, the points on the PPC curve, the goods and services one will be producing any point on the PPC curve, that is the productive efficiency. Here, like that, I take 2 points to show the productive efficiency. Then and I have to say another one. On the PPC curve, we can also show the opportunity cost. That's the important one. Okay, so because in economics we always discuss about the opportunity cost. Opportunity cost means sacrificing. To produce one good, you have to sacrifice or reduce another good. Why? Because there is limited resources. As a result of that, we have to sacrifice. Okay, that is the opportunity cost. How to find out? We will see. There are questions that they give to you. Okay, the questions are like that. From the X good increasing and the Y good production is decreasing, like that they give. Okay, that they mention about that. The opportunity cost. Here we'll see how to show the opportunity cost. This is your y-axis. Okay, and you have to remember that is most important thing. You have to identify the axis. Okay, this is your vertical axis and this is your horizontal axis. Okay, here I take two goods as y and x. This is your y good. Okay, this is your vertical axis, it is y good. This is your horizontal axis, it is x good. Okay, so from the point A, this is your y good, so this is your y good. Okay, this line is y good, and in the B point, this is your y good, because it is parallel to the lines are parallel to the good. Okay, the good you mentioned, that is y. Then this is your x-axis. In the point B, this is your B. Okay, this is your x good. In the point A, this is your x good, because this is your x line, that means horizontal line. Okay, from A to B, when we move to point A to B, x good production is, you can see, increasing, and y good production is decreasing. Okay, that is the opportunity cost. When they mention or they give to you, draw the opportunity cost like that, you have to know, remember that you cannot show the opportunity cost within the PPC curve. It can only show on the PPC curve. Okay, that is important part, so you have to remember. This is productive efficiency. Here, it is unable to produce more of one good without producing less of another. Yes, I told you productive efficiency you can show on the PPC. On the PPC, there are 2 points. You have to take to 2 points to show the opportunity cost. Okay, here producing one good to you have to reduce another good, that is the opportunity cost. So this is the productive efficiency and opportunity cost we can also show. Okay, then the marginal second answer, look at that one. The marginal cost of producing each good is equal to its price. That means MC equal P. We'll see that is the productive efficiency. No, here, now there are 2 things I have to show you. One thing is productive efficiency, the other thing is allocative efficiency. Okay, first diagram you can see productive efficiency. There are 3 points. All the points on the PPC we can show as the productive efficiency, but we take to, for our easy, for our business, we take the ABC 3 points. Okay, the 3 points show the productive efficiency, but we cannot produce all the goods and services in the economy, because the resources are limited. So we are producing one good, that means allocative efficiency. What's the meaning of allocative efficiency? Allocative efficiency means producing goods and services bundles the society most wanted. Okay, the society what they demanding, we producing that good. Okay, here they demanding B goods and services bundle. Okay, at that time, you can see second diagram, the marginal cost equal to marginal benefit. Marginal cost, marginal, that is an important word, always, all the time in economics. Marginal means additional. Okay, remember that when you have the marginal word, that is the meaning of additional. Marginal cost, when you increasing additional one unit, the cost you have. Marginal benefit, when you increase the additional one unit, the benefit you can gain. Okay, that is the marginal cost and marginal benefit. At this time, marginal cost and marginal benefit is equal, and also it's equal to price. The price is deciding at that time. But when you take the A point at that time, maybe, and also C point, we cannot take that point. Why we cannot take that point? Because at that time, marginal cost is marginal cost greater than marginal benefit, or marginal benefit is less than marginal cost. Like that, things happen. Okay, that is why we choose the P point, that at that point MC equal P. That is the condition for the, when you have the allocative efficiency, the satisfying condition is the MB equal MC equal P. And they may be asked, what is the economic efficiency? Okay, economic efficiency means both efficiencies, productive efficiency and allocative efficiency, both are we call in economic efficiency. Okay, then fifth one, the fundamental economic questions of what to produce and whom to produce are essentially interdependent, because fundamental economic questions. What are the fundamental economic questions? There are 3 economic questions the economy has to solve. The 3 economic questions are, what to produce, how to produce, and whom to produce. Okay, and it decided because of the uh, income pattern and also the ownership of the uh, production factors. If we think the production factors as land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship, if one person have more uh, production resources, that person has the more income. Okay, that means rent, interest, profit, and wages. Okay, he or she has the more income, and he or she can demanding more goods and services. He or she has the ability to demanding more goods and services because he or she has the more income. But one person have less production factors, that means he or she has the less ability to demanding more goods. Okay, then different patterns of income distribution generate different patterns of demand and therefore different patterns of resource allocation. Okay, so that is the ownership of the production factors and income decided the what to produce and whom to produce in the economy. Then the main functions uh, in main functions of prices in a market economy is to price. Price is important part in the market economy. Price mechanism. Price decided everything in the market economy. Here there are three conditions. That means price performs three important functions in the market economy: signaling function, incentive function, and rationing function. Let's see, children, what is the signaling function? Okay, signaling function, that means a signal gives to two people in the economy. Who are the two people? Producers and consumers. Okay, signaling function for the producers, the signal gives to the producers that when the prices are increasing, they like to supply more. Why is that? Because they like to take more profit. Okay, when the prices are less, they supply less. Why? They receive the less profit. And for the consumers, that the price is important. When the prices are high, the consumers demanding less, and also when the prices are low, they demanding more, because the price give the signal to both of them. Okay, the incentive function. Incentive, it's like a motivation they give, the price gives. So when the price increasing, when the price increasing, suppliers like to supply more because they can take more profit, and price decreasing less. And also for the consumers, price increasing, they demanding less, and price decreasing, they demanding more. Okay, so incentive to the, they allocate their income and also the production factors for the according to their ideas, according to the prices. Then rationing function. Rationing means allocating. Allocating, what allocate? The producers allocate land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship, the factors of production. They allocate factors of production to produce high prices good, take to more profit. And consumers allocate the income. What are the incomes? Rent, wages, profit, and interest. Okay, allocate to purchase less prices goods and quality prices goods. They, when they see concern about the price and deciding what kind of things they purchasing. Okay, that is the price performs. Price is important. That means the main functions of prices in a market economy is to allocate scarce resources among alternative uses. There are different kinds of uses. They allocate scarce resources. Scarce resources are the land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship to different kinds of uses. Okay.